Hey, in this video, I'll go over my entire process of running meta ads for a roofing company, from the creative to leveraging Claude, Go High Level, Canva for the creative. So let's get started. Assuming you're starting from zero and you don't know much, the first thing I would recommend is to go to the library.facebook.com/ads, and I have it up here. So what it is, it's essentially for you to discover what's working in the current niche that you're running the ads for. So I will be running mostly static ads, which is just pictures you can think of. So once you enter that Facebook, that facebook.com/ads/library, from here you type in the niche. So in this situation, it's for a roofing company. And then from there, I added a number of filters. So the filters I use, because I'm using images, so I use media type as images. I don't care for needs in this case. And then I want active status, active ads, and then from there, looking at ads that's been running for at least 6 months, which means if you are running an ad for over 6 months, it means that it's at least working. Otherwise, you will not be spending money on the ads. At least that's what I would think. So from here, so right at the start, we see a number of active ads. So we see, okay, what do the pictures look like? What do they put at the top? Hold up, you can now get a lifetime metal roof for about the same cost of a premium asphalt. Very interesting. So you see a roof picture, house picture, zero financing, being convinced, transforming the home with zero financing. Okay, we're seeing the same ads. So that's what we're seeing here. Top house. So this is Central Florida. Interesting. You're seeing house. You're seeing some more things here. So this is giving me an idea of what exactly I'll be running. So these, I think, are tiles. So as you can see, painting, roofing. This is a new home. They're on roofing academy, roofing license. Very interesting. I'm seeing that here as well. As you see here again, picture of just a roof, nothing on there. That's very interesting. Again, a person on the roof. All right, and then you see the roof and a lot of more details. So as you can see, just from the start here, you're starting to get the idea what of static ad that's people are showing, perhaps what's working, what the CTAs are. $10,000 for a group roof in San Diego seems pretty low. Roofs are 15 to 20 usually. Very interesting take. Then you see here, Kelly Roofing, free roof inspection and quote, flexible financing, no surprises. All right, so from this, we have an understanding of the static ads that's showing, like the pictures, how long they've been working, etc. For example, this one's been running since March 14th, 2024. March 5th, 2025, June 10th, 2025. So this is about a year. Today is June 30th, 2026, last day of June. All right, so now we have an idea. So one thing you can do if you want further analyzation and details, you can just take all of these and then you take a screenshot of them and post them in Claude and talk to Claude and say, hey, these are what I'm seeing. What sort of analyzation, what are you seeing? Help me analyze these to see what's working in the niche. So right away, so I'm using Claude Cowork. You just pretty much just ask it what to do. I don't use ChatGPT these days, so if using free ChatGPT, I'm not sure what the answers would look like, but I'm sure they'll be okay. And then, so what's working here consistently, you see real photos of actual roofs, free inspection, objection removal, upfront financing angle, storm, weather urgency, etc. So now we're seeing what's working and it's giving us some ideas. And now, before we go even go into meta, let's start with the creative. Based on, let me just bring Canva up. All right. So for the creative here, we have Canva, the mother of static ads and creatives. So when you're running static ads, right away you have to have a general, right away as soon as the person see the ad, they have to say, is this for me? Is this not for me? And then what angle am I taking? So here's the June 30th. So I thought it would be interesting to just do a 4th of July special. It's almost around the 4th of July. I'm in the United States. It's a big celebration. So this is one I came up with. So as you can see, pictures of roofs, someone working on a roof, need a new roof, quick call out. Person can see, okay, is this for me? Is this not for me? In a few seconds. Another one, it's like the same picture, but different angles. This is Florida roof repair. This one will be ran in Florida. I will run you through the entire process. And then from there, 4th of July special, free quote today, no pushy salesman. So that's that same angle that Claude and I talked about. We went back and forth on, as I just showed you. And then, yes. So from here, I had some other creatives that I worked with, but I didn't end up going with them. So this one, the original creative being in Canva, I played around with it, changed it a little bit, and started from there. All right, so now we have our ideas for creative. We came up with the creative. Let's go ahead and go begin into Meta itself and to setting things up. So I have a number of pages open. It's being a little slow. Thank you for bearing with me. So into Meta, you have the campaigns. When it comes to running ads, there's three parts. You have the uh, campaign part, where it's really more about setting the budgets. You have the ad sets that has more like with location, etc. And then you have the ad level. I think the ad set level also has some of the creative. I believe the ad level is where the creatives are, generally speaking. And then you have the ad set level. So essentially, as you can see, I use two pictures, and I'll just go ahead and show you. We can go right into it. So this is the ad level. So we're just starting this, and therefore the D budget, we have it here at $30 per day for the entire campaign. So it will be divided between these two ads. And the max daily spend is 50 to 50. So we wanted to do 50 per day. And as you can see, there's a max daily spend, so it goes there. So I just went 30, and then it can go up all the way up to 50. And when we were starting it, we were thinking about, okay, doing 50 per day, try it for 6 days, see how things go. And all right, so this is the campaign level, and then now we can just go directly into the ad set level. All right, so here in the ad set level, we are doing an instant form. We want to qualify the leads right away. I want to add too many questions, but we just want to add a few questions to make sure that they are. So I'm not doing website and instant form, but in this case, I'm mostly just doing the instant form. They fill it out, and then we get the lead, and then the speed to lead is we follow up with the lead right away. So here, the performance goal is to maximize number of leads, not number of qualified leads, because we qualify them in the form. So we can just keep going down. Again, guys, I kind of set this already up. So today, on here, I'm doing for 5 days, started today, and then run for the next 5 days, see how it is. In terms of location, this will be in south of Florida. So we go here. Let's go. All right. As you can see, this is south of Florida. And then okay, where to not be. Sometimes you have to do. All right, so this is about 11.3 to 13.3 million. It was mostly the client really wanted to do Miami, but I think around these parts would be good. Homestead. So drop a pin. So if I click drop a pin, drop it right there. Beautiful. All right. So drop the pin, and then from there, I just want to increase this more to 15. I think it'll end up being the same thing it was before. All right. The client also wants Fort Lauderdale to be part of it too. So if I drop another pin up here, it's really just south of Florida. South Florida, if I take this and I just do take this and increase it even more. As you can see, these pins are very close to each other, but that's okay. And add 20. Okay, this is too far. So if we put it around, we could put it around 20. As you can see, the pins were pretty close. Okay. And then now, what we can do, we can add another pin of where for it not to be. Drop in to exclude right here. We can just exclude here. Do we want that? Just exclude too far north. Do I want to do with the spin? If I do this, and I do spin, delete this. I think this is the main area we want. So I'm looking at, let me just do another one. Let me just delete this. I'll just add this a little higher. Drop. So let me do drop in. And then I do, escape, close, close, do this here. All right. Let's go back to that. Let's get back to the campaign and then draft. One sec. All right. I will just come on here and drop this other pen. It was too close. So drop it here. And then we'll continue to expand it and turn it on miles and radius. Maybe make it about 12. We want it a bit more than 12. 20. Great. Right, map don't just disappear on me. All right. We can just leave it as this, or we can just exclude some locations like north of Miami. All right, let's do this. No, it's fine. I think I'll just leave it here, or I'll just exclude place. I'll just leave it here. All right, so that's all set. That's done in terms of verifications and start, and then we can go to the next part, which is the ad level. So I pretty much just created one, and then I just duplicated, as you can see here. And then I created the form, and we can go over the form in 1 second. And then so you pretty much have to choose the Facebook page and the Instagram profile you want to run the ads on, and then from there, create the ad. I'm not using any existing posts, single image, as this is a static ad. Create instant form, but mine is already created, so we can see what questions I use and how I went about doing the questions. So additional call to action. So the headline here, thanks, you all set message for leads. So this is at the end, description. This is what they will see at the end. And then you can visit our website. That's the description right here. And then this is just a thank you page I added. So I can show you how this was done within GohighLevel. It's like a funnel, but not really a funnel. You still want to go check out. If the client has a website, you can honestly just take them to the client website. That's probably a good way. And I will go ahead and show you what this looks like. So here in GohighLevel, this is just a thank you page. So if I go and edit, this is the funnel. I just deleted everything else in the funnel page and I just left this. So at the top, I say you all set. Thank you. A roofing specialist will review your information and reach out within 24 hours. No cost, no obligation. Pushy salesman. So that's the general way into the lead. And all of this was done through the funnel side of GohighLevel. So let's come back to the form. Go to the web. Let's look at the questions. So at the top, question number 1. What type of roofing service do you need? Whatever it is that they need. Then the age of their roof. And the third question is left that one open-ended, whether they own their home or anything else they want us to know, and obviously the first and last name, phone number, email, etc. for us to contact them. And that's pretty much it. The privacy, you can create the privacy with either a Google form or a website, and then next, and we're all pretty much all set here. So that's all this is. And then from here, so and then we go down. So that's pretty much most of it for the ad. So add preview, whatever, like, question is, great. All right, now let's come on here. So the headline here, what we have for the ad in terms of what they will see, the primary text at the top. I don't know why that's not showing on the right side. I like when that shows what it would look like. So at the top, Florida homeowners easier ready for storm season. Don't wait until there's a leak. Get free quote today. One sec. All right, so I just clicked. So this was the destination. Now I just click on the ad. So here I want this to be a way of to catch their attention, Florida homeowners. I want the words to be slightly different. So I'll just be changing the primary text here. So I already have it in Claude and how I want it to show. So it's pretty much at the bottom. So I wrote it up and I had Claude review it. So because you want them to pretty much click to read more essentially. So let's go right into it. I think I'll use some emojis too. All right, let's see. Let's do this one live. Perfect. You've probably seen roof quotes all over the place. 20K. This 4th of July. We see it. This 4th of July. We are special. Hmm. Me. We have a special. We, because I wanted to go on that see more part. We have a special. What if we have a special? Boom, right away we have a special, and then after that they click on see more. We have a special going on here. Let's see, one second. Connection. We have a special going on here out of going on special for you get. Okay, so what I want, we have a special at connection. I want the where you get part. I want it to end here, right there at the get. We have a special. We have a special where you get. Perfect. I just wanted to stop at the get so the people can click on see more. All right, now let's fix this part. So what's the real price supposed to be? Get. Yeah. Get your roof done. Your roof done at reasonable prices. Perfect. So what's the real price supposed to be? It depends on your home size. TV, offices, you do. We have all this stuff. And then we're gonna have to try to use some emojis. Where you get. And we take this, if we can find an emoji. Oh, where's the emojis? Where's the emojis? Where's the emojis? point down, finger point down emoji. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Copy image, go right here. Not the meeting. I just want to copy these things. Accept. Can I just copy the thing? Oh, copy right here. Perfect. It was copied. Just do this. Come here. Boom. Just like that.
So, well,
All right. So I successfully added the emoji right here. I think that's all I need for the most part. And then I'll just add one more. Where it says on what to tap, I'll use this one. Can be copied. Just do this.
yeah,
I just want to copy the thing. Just want to copy it.
that's it.
Copy. Do this. Do this. Tap for the get code below. As you can see, tap that get code. That's what we need from them. All right, great. Free quote, no obligation. Free roof repair. Free quote. Photo roof repair. Free quote. This 4th of July. Here. And then preview to publish. So this is all set for the first one. Are we going to edit the second one? Let's looking at the second image photo. Is your roof ready for storm season? Don't wait until there is leak. Get a free quote today with snow. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of editing here. Don't wait till there's a leak. Okay, I'm gonna add this 4th of July. Let's watch it in real time. Okay. Pressure. Um, steps. And then this is just a bunch of how let's see. And then what's the other stuff I use in the other ad? Here, I'm forgetting what word I used. So if I come over here, looking at the picture from the Canva, actually I just have to open Canva. Assessment, free pro assessment, roof repair. I have all these things. Leak detection, actionable steps. Actionable step. Beautiful work. That way the people see the 4th of July and it comes with a lot. That's the idea. We don't need to form the rest. If I do one preview to publish, I think we're ready to go. Beautiful work. All right, so this one is ready to be published. Beautiful publish. Publish. It's taking some time. Draft processing. They both published. Perfect. So, and then go high level. So what I have here, what I'm showing you here in this last part, this is go high level. So here I already have the go high level automation set up here for the leads to come in. So I have the forms, I set up everything here. So the go high level, you can see the Florida roof repair. As soon as the leads come in, they come in right here. So this has been already saved. It's been already saved up here. And then they just come into the CRM as they fill out the form and everything is set, the funnel is built, and we will see results hopefully within the next 24 to 72 hours. So 1 to 3 days. Hopefully we'll see how this thing is going. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Have a good day, and please like and subscribe.